The man never expects this. He just killed 2 monsters at once. He thought his strength would win the goddess over, but she does not even look at him. Instead, the incompetent boy he hates steals the spotlight right in front of her. Just a little while ago, it is the day the group enters the tower. The blonde boy and the others get recruitment letters, but the blue-haired boy gets nothing. Meanwhile, the boy has a dwarf forge him a new sword. It is made with an anti-magic blade and dual gems. It can cut right through magic. It also amplifies the magic inside the gems. He then meets up with the others. He officially begins his climb up the tower. They soon reach the first level of the tower, the colorless garden. Outsiders also call this floor the upper house. It is the core that supports daily life in the tower. It is also a place to develop new magic, but staying here depends on personal ability. While the boy and his friends admire the place, the red-haired boy gives them a reality check. He says the tower is not as glamorous as they think. Before the boy can ask what he means, he notices the other senior mages glaring at them. They then arrive at the central ceremony hall. Seeing mages from different factions, the group feels a bit confused. The 5 supreme mages soon arrive, and the boy finally sees his beloved Elfie, but Elfie has a hint of guilt in her eyes. This leaves the boy totally confused. Just then, the host announces the start of the ceremony. This event is actually a blessing ritual to recruit students. First, they call up the students with recruitment letters. Once recruited, their white robes change to match their faction color, but the blue-haired boy and the male lead get no blessing. A maid explains, the recruitment letters were stopped by the head of the upper house. He did not interfere with the academy's decision, but he had doubts about letting a sword user join a faction, so he refused to allow the recruitment. But if the boy shows his strength at the ceremony, the upper house will acknowledge him. After all, he is an outcast. To join a faction, he must earn everyone's approval. As the blessed students walk to their factions, only 6 people including the boy are left on the field. The host then reveals a cruel truth. Only mages belonging to a faction can proceed to higher levels. Factionless people like the boy have no value. They will be stuck on the first level forever, becoming mere cogs to support the elite mages. But this does not mean there is no hope. The tower gives the unblessed one chance to show their strength. A faction might just pick them up, and this is the main event of the ceremony. Suddenly monsters charge right at them, knocking the students to the ground. Seeing this, the blue-haired boy calls his friends to fight back, but they realize their magic does not hurt the monsters at all. They probably have no idea. These monsters are created by the tower to be gatekeepers. Their power matches mid to low-level dungeon monsters. Normal graduates cannot defeat them easily. They are meant to block half-baked mages. Just then, the blue-haired boy kills 2 monsters at once. People from other factions are somewhat surprised, but mostly they are confused. Why did such an outstanding student not get recruited? The blue-haired boy thinks this will win Elfie over, but he is completely ignored. He realizes it is because he bullied the boy earlier. Meanwhile, the boy keeps watching the monsters' movements. After figuring out their attack patterns, he finally makes his move. He dodges a heavy smash from a monster and slices it cleanly in half from top to bottom. The commanders present are shocked by his speed and power. With his new weapon, he is totally unstoppable. He kills another monster in the blink of an eye. Just then, more monsters spawn from the light beam. The blue-haired boy quickly casts his magic, but his ice pillar is deflected and flies straight toward Elfie. The boy steps in just in time to block the ice.